Hello, everybody. Today for grammar, I want to give you a real quick introduction on conjunctions, which is part of our ongoing unit. I know what you're thinking already about conjunction junction, and don't worry, we're going to do something with that. But today I'm going to introduce this different groups of conjunctions and how they're kind of used really quickly. And then that's going to help you figure out the assignment for today, which is on this next panel. Okay, so real quick, as you can see in the blue, a conjunction is a word that joins words or groups of words in a sentence. Just like the video conjunction junction, there's like trains hooking up together and everything else. So conjunctions kind of have that task of joining parts of sentences together. Okay. The three most common are located here in italics and here in bold. But and, but, or are the most common types of conjunctions. Now, there's a couple other that we'll talk about here down at the bottom, but and, but, or are the three most common. Okay. Now, we have two sets of charts here that I just want to explain because this is going to be part of the assignment today. You have what's known as a compound subject, compound predicate, and compound sentence. Now, that's pretty fancy terms for something that's very simple to explain, which I'm going to do very quickly. But you really just need to focus on this. Subject means it's going to be linking the subjects together. Predicate means it's going to be linking the predicates, or like the back half of the sentence, together. And then the compound sentence means that your conjunction is actually going to join almost like two sentences into one. Okay? Now, in this first example, as you can tell, there's basically two subjects of the sentence, and that conjunction is working to combine them together. So it says Mexico and Canada are both on a map of North America. So that's what you have when you have a compound subject. It's using a conjunction to connect two main subjects. Because this sentence could be Mexico is on a map, Canada is on a map, but they're bringing them together by saying Mexico and Canada are on the map. Okay, so that's compound subject. Compound predicate is again joining the two back halves of the sentence. So now students is the subject of this sentence, but students can check the map or use the globe. So it's giving you like two ends of the sentence and it's putting them together. So students can check the map or they could use the globe. And last but not least, pretty easy one. The compound sentences, you're using a conjunction, in this case, but, to kind of combine the two parts. So I would lend you my atlas, but Felicia already borrowed it. So if you took this conjunction out, you could have two sentences, but they like to combine them together to kind of save time. So you could have I would lend you my atlas, period, and then Felicia already borrowed it, period, but they're giving you kind of a connecting using the conjunction. Okay, so you're going to have part of this assignment that asks you about compound subject, predicate, and sentence, and that's how this works. All right, down at the bottom, this is a simple statement, but I'm just going to wrap this whole chart up really quickly. They're saying here that when you use and, but, and or, they're really not interchangeable. They're really not like something that you could just swap one for the other. And I'm thinking that you guys would already be able to figure that out, but this just gives you an example of how. Okay, so like if you're using and, you're usually introducing two ideas together or putting two parts together, like the map and the globe are in the classroom. So you wouldn't put the map but the globe are in the classroom because that would sound silly. So they're saying that and is used for this particular example. When you use but, it says you're introducing two contrasting or different ideas. The map is old, but the globe is new. So see, you're using that as a comparison piece. And then when you use or, it says introducing a choice or a second possibility. Students can check the map or they can use the globe. So that's why it's saying that you cannot just throw and, but, and or in there in any sentence because they all serve an independent purpose. All right. Now down at the bottom, this is just really quick, but they're saying that a lot of times you'll see other conjunctions like either or neither nor, things like both. And those are just other examples of different types of conjunctions that may be used together or sometimes separate. Okay. Now for the assignment, I'm going to post both of these pages individually, but what you all are doing is exactly what it says for both exercises 11 and 12. Okay. So this says write each conjunction. That means write me the actual conjunction and, but, or, but then do the second part as well. It says, then write whether it forms a compound subject, compound predicate, or compound sentence. So you would have to go back and look at this list and go, oh, this is working as a compound subject, or this is combining two parts of a sentence. So you got to give me both. Okay, so the conjunction and the compound subject, compound predicate, compound sentence. Do you need to write the complete sentence on here? No, because that's not what the instructions are asking you to do. Same thing for exercise 12. It says, write the conjunction that best fits in the sentence. So just like we've said before on this second half, you cannot just throw and, but, or in there just to fill a blank. You have to look at the context of what's going on both halves of the sentence and figure out what is the best choice. Okay, so that's your assignment for today, to complete exercises 11 and exercise 12. And no, on exercise 12, you don't have to write the sentences either. But like you all have been doing, send me your answers on a piece of paper and send me a picture, or you can do it in a Google document and send that to me, share that to me, and you'll be good to go. All right, talk to you guys soon.